On you guys, my name is Rage and we are back today with another Doom Chapter 4 video guide and playthrough for you all. In today's video, we're going through another strategy here in terms of using the X Factor team to get through nodes 4 to 6 on Chapter 4. And as you guys may have seen in my previous videos, we used the Astonishing X-Men, but I realized that some players out there may not have Jubilee unlocked, and fortunately with X Factor, they are another feasible team, and even with just 4 of them, they can actually get the job done. But I will show you guys the upgrades levels here, and that way I can give you a source of reference, and then we'll dive into the gameplay. So starting off here, a long shot level 70 here, and that's just honestly to bring him to tier 13. And as you can see, the really important piece for him is getting the T4 on his passive against all odds. Essentially what this allows him to do is really be able to provide himself and his ally crits to increase the speed bar with any of the crit damage, and as well on his turn he's actually going to heal for 20% of his health. He gains crit chance, and as well the allies gain crit chance as well, and that just really helps bolster teams in terms of the overall damage and getting them healed up. Next, we got Polaris here, and as you can see, no T4s on her abilities, but it is important to note that she is also tier 13, level 70. Just having those necessary statistical upgrades are important. She's going to be applying disruption and being able to really control the field and provide support as a controller, but she won't be doing a lot of damage, but she will be applying bleeds and those disruptions, which is really good. Next, we got Shatterstar working hand in hand with his fellow dad brother, and as you can see, similar to Longshot, the Force of Will passive here is also T4'd, and again on self or crit ally, you can see here the barrier is going to activate. All the X Factor allies are actually going to get the barrier for 20% of his max health, and as well he's also going to gain that on turn healing as well with the increase for crit damage. The notable thing about this ability is that it works in tandem with a Longshot, so that's why it's extremely important to have them upgraded, and they're going to be able to provide barriers and healing, and as well as the additional increase in damage. Last but not least, Multiple Man can be argued as the main tank, pseudo tank for this. Him creating clones, although he doesn't have any T4s on his abilities, this is what actually has helped me push through the nodes here, so you don't need him too high. But as you can see, the necessary upgrade will be the level 4 Isolate Healer. That's going to provide some healing to the team, and as well, it's really a special and ultimate, creating those clones that are going to be soaking up much needed damage for this push. So as you can see, those are the 4 that I'm using right now. Please feel free to use other hero mutants to soak up damage as the 5th, but for the demonstration of the gameplay here, I am only going to use these 4 and show you guys that you only need the 4 to get through it. So that being said, you guys, let's dive right into the gameplay. So starting off here, I do like actually separating Multiple Man under the corner, just because you know, when he has his taunts, he's obviously gonna get a lot of damage, so we want him away from our squishier and main damaging targets, being Shatterstar and Longshot, bringing a lot of value to our team. So starting off here, you can see we're up against a mixture of the Captain Sam here with Sharon Carter, Secret Avengers, and as well as the AIM team. So we start things off with the ultimate here in terms of granting defense up for our fellow roster. We always want to use this combination because we have defense up, and as you can see, the special in there just allows them to crit and gain a lot of speed bar there. You know, we can do a lot of damage. I don't think a lot of players will have a hard time with this initial node with this team, just because they are built very similar to the combat level of the enemies. As you can see, they're also around 60 to 70k, but already 4 enemies down in the initial wave here. We want to take down some of the Secret Avengers, and being Sharon Carter, Captain Sam, but I would definitely stress the importance of taking down whoever's weak right now. So we go ahead, Sharon Carter goes down, Maria Hill and Nick Fury, they do have a lot of healing and regeneration properties, so those 2 are the ones that can sustain a team, but good news is they don't do a lot of damage. So this cluster right now here, they don't really do a lot of damage. You know, they have Graviton, they can summon clones, but fortunately, once we're able to actually utilize Shatterstar and Longshot, use their specials, we're going to be able to clear this wave really easily. And the nice thing from the bottom left here is that we do have Dr. Doom as well, so you can see using the special there, we clear out a lot of the minions, and we're going to fully utilize Doom as well once we get a chance to use his abilities. So really, it just looks like a scary. It looks like a scary node, but a lot of these guys just don't do damage because we already cleared it. You can see the next wave actually does spawn now, consisting more of the AIM minions. We got another Sharon Carter there that you can see. So we just have to really clear the board here. The one thing to be mindful about in this node is the Scientist Supreme. She does have the opportunity to revive, so we just need to be wary of that. But fortunately, with the exception of these troopers working hand in hand when they retaliate with damage, you're gonna get a chance here to activate Doom here. Ultimate, healing up our ally, whoever has the lowest HP. We're gonna be able to utilize a couple of basic attacks here if you guys aren't familiar with Dr. Doom, and then as well we're gonna be able to use his special to really clear this wave. But you can see it doesn't combo right away, so we just have to wait for Dr. Doom's next turn, and then he's gonna have that chance to actually use a special. So I honestly wouldn't worry too much about the minions and taking them down. You know, you can see Captain Sam there is pretty weak. We want to take him down. Any of the real enemies is who I would stress about focusing. So after Captain Sam's down, you can see Sharon Carter is my next target, and that's who I like to aim for, just because these minions can always be 1 or 2 shotted, so it's not a big deal. Now we actually have Dr. Doom here with the special ready, and we will trigger it. So you can see that's what I mean, just clearing the board completely. And again, this initial node, I don't think a lot of players will have issues with, just because they're more defensively minded. So that's right there is the wrap with the node here unlock at 3 stars using just the X Factor team. So there you guys have it. Hope this video is able to help you guys. Best of luck in the future, and good luck with Doom Chapter 4. As always, thank you for checking out my videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one.